Okay, welcome to the final part, the final video of this video series on how to solve Rubik's Cube. We have arrived at Act 6, I believe, the bomber move, and this is going to be really the last algorithm that we need to learn. This looks like a bomber airplane, so that's why it's called a bomber. This is the actual move that we're going to do. So in this case, yellow is actually going to be the front face. I think it's a little bit easier to think about, a little easier to do the move if we have yellow as the front. The bomber is always going to be going up to the right. So in this case, red would then be the top, since this is going to be my front, up to the right. That means red's just going to be the top. It doesn't really matter what the top is, just that the bomber is always going up to the right. So to do this move, we're just going to follow our algorithm here. Right and left both going up. So that's going to look like this. So again, if we're starting here, this is our front face, right and left both going up. Then this is my top face, right? So now the top face is going to go this way. So I've written it just as the right hand here, counterclockwise. That's another way to think about it. Right and left back down. So now we're back here. We're looking at our front face, our yellow face. Now front times 2. So what I mean by that is just turn the front face completely over. So this is where it's starting. If you go this way, or if you go the other way, you're always going to end up at the same spot, right? This white marker is always going to be flipped completely over. So front times 2, that's where we're here, right here. Front times 2, right and left back up. Top, counterclockwise. Remember that red is our top. And then right and left back down. And that is going to be our bomber move. And now we got to this situation here. So this situation here, we've got one face, so we've got the yellow completely solved, except for we've got a few minor little problems here. But one face is completely solved. Whenever we see this situation, we're going to be looking at that face that is completely solved, and then in this case it's orange. So we're going to be looking for the red piece. So we want to find where the red piece is going to be on either one of these sides. Whichever side it's on, we're going to fish that side. So this is going to be our front face, since I see red, and I'm choosing red because it's the opposite color of orange. So whatever the solid face is, whatever the opposite color, we're going to be looking for that opposite color. In that case, it's red. In this case, it's red. And I'm going to fish this side. So I'm going to be looking like this, and I'm going to do that's going to tell me I need to do a left-hand fish. So this would be my left-hand fish. And now I get a fish, right? So we see our fish. And again, if you have any questions about this, or how to do this, or where to fish, or whatnot, remember the resources that I have. I'll post those again down below this one. So left-handed fish or right-handed fish, or all that sort of stuff. So now I've got this fish. This is going to fit my right-handed fish resource. So if I look at my resource, this is really this picture right here. Right, I've got my fish. I've got the food for the fish right here. So this is my right-handed fish. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Right-handed fish, and it's done. So just following these algorithms, the right-handed fish, the left-handed fish, and the bomber, according to the resources that I have posted below, will allow you to basically work on that bottom layer. It's going to take some practice to solve the Rubik's Cube. All right. The last thing I'm going to post after this video, maybe not today, but soon, is sort of an advanced tips and tricks for doing things a little bit quicker, especially solving the first 2 layers. There's a really good, nice shortcut that I can show you. But that's basically it. Enjoy.